Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to continue to be your daily advocate. If you're new here or you're not subscribed for any reason, please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button. Thank you to all of you who have been watching and following me for so long. It truly means a lot, and I'm glad that I can be this person.
Huge win for Ripple today. And while we would have preferred the case against Chris and me to end, now the SEC must now prove its claims. We are confident that ultimately all of them will be dismissed. Again, guys, who's telling you this right here? Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO at Ripple, right? He's in the know. He's definitely in the know. Again, and he's very confident, by the way. If you go here, today's orders makes it clear that there's a serious question whether the SEC ever provided Ripple with fair notice that its distributions of XRP since 2013 would ever be prohibited under the securities law. Again, now the SEC is 100% sweating, guys, right? Good to see the judge rejecting the SEC's attempt to prevent Ripple from pursuing its fair notice defense. It's even more imperative that the sun sets on the SEC's regulation by enforcement approach. Guys, interesting, right? Words he does state right there, the sun. Again, there's a lot of stuff happening with the sun, even with Flare. Interesting stuff, just to say the least, right? Again, guys, huge win for Ripple because as we see right here, motion to strike fair notice defense denied. That's actually hilarious, guys. The SEC, they're in shambles as we speak today. It's just funny, guys. Is this a prophecy, right? Attorney Jeremy tweet out, "We would like to get those rulings today if possible," right? And then guess what happened? You got your request answered. Unbelievable timing. But wait, we do see right here, "Sorry, Bill, can't respond. I am busy manifesting XRP up to $1,000. There we go. Again, guys, I truly do believe XRP at 4 digits, but we first need to wait for the SEC to conclude, right? The case to conclude, and then the implementation of utility to go live. 100% in my humble opinion. No financial advice, by the way. We're going to see these prices. Come on, guys. Here we go, guys. Is this a possible settlement date? Up on the horizon from Patty. Right, email from Linkto today about Ripple, right? So listen very carefully. Listen. So 3 reasons to invest in Ripple today, or XRP, right? Either or, you could buy the stock or the digital asset. 1. SEC Commissioner Hester Pierce is not confident the SEC will win the Ripple case. Again, there we go. Guys, these people, right? They already know the SEC is about to lose. 2. Settlement talks have already started, and based on court schedule, it could happen between April and May. Right around the corner, April and May. The sun is shining ever so brightly, guys. There we go. And then 3, Judge Sarah Netburn is set to host mediation, which likely works in Ripple's favor, given she has seen all the documents in the case, right? Guys, so the SEC is basically about to get exposed, and it's done and over with at that point in time. Now, if we go here to Chris tweet, so again, multiple possible dates. It could happen today, possibly, right? I mean, it could happen at any moment in time, guys. Always remember that. From Chris, coincidence, Ripple versus SEC end dates. The timing and all these dates are just too weird. If Ripple and XRP is ISO 222, wouldn't this case need to be resolved before these dates? I don't know, but things are picking up and fast, right? Timeline. So we go down here, new approach to ISO 222 adoption. After listening to our community, Swift will enable ISO 222 messages for cross-border payments and cash reporting businesses starting from August 2022, right? And November 2022. Again. So these are the possible dates. We either see in April or May, or between those dates right here, right? Towards the end of this year. But 2022 and the people are saying 2023 plus the case will be resolved, not this year. And what happened today, guys? Oh, well, you look at that. Now, Charles Gasparino also, significant victory for Ripple on XRP matter because Ripple can now use lack of fair notice from SEC as a defense and possibly use it to get case tossed. Come on, guys. The proof is in the pudding.
States Commission and Ripple Joining us now with the latest is Charlie Gasparino.
Okay,
What's
so
going on?
I believe I've got my hands around this. You know, some of the stuff is a little technical, but as part of the case, so SEC sues Ripple saying it used XRP as a security and it should have registered it.
Therefore, it's not a currency.
And therefore, no exchange will take it. You can't, your value goes down dramatically. And but Ripple has said that the SEC did this out of the blue, and they filed a motion to have the case dismissed because the SEC didn't give it fair warning that that XRP was considered a security. Okay, bear with me here. The SEC filed a motion to get that motion dismissed. The judge said, no, that motion could stay. He still has to rule on a motion of fair notice, that whether or not Ripple was given fair notice. Now, if the SEC loses the motion, and then it obviously did today, loses the motion to get it thrown out, it has to lose the motion if it loses the motion that it did not give fair notice, this case probably is over. And that's why you see it. There's a greater likelihood this case could get thrown out based on this ruling. And that's what you're seeing right now. I'm not saying it will. I'm just saying when you unpack all this, the motion to get this case dismissed filed by Ripple is the way I understand it, because the SEC didn't give it fair notice while it was issuing that XRP, that it was an illegal issuance of that XRP, sale of that XRP, I should say. That can stay, and there's still a chance the judge can rule in Ripple's favor, saying that SEC screwed up by not giving it fair notice. This case is out. Ripple wins. I mean, that's the bet you're seeing now. That's why it's popping.
And by the way, Bitcoin is down 2.6% today. You've got Ethereum down, Terra's down, but XRP is moving on this.
Now, here's the thing. We got a couple of things here. Ripple tells Fox Business they believe the motion will lead to all SEC claims ultimately being dismissed.
Well, that could be wishful thinking, but I get it.
I get it. I mean, it's kind of what I'm telling you. We have John Deaton, one of the private securities lawyers.
So guys, again, there we go. That's all we need to say, basically, right? If it goes to the next week from XRP 334, XRP to $100 in an instant after case completes, right? Again, why? Why is that the case? Because Ripple's partnered with basically everyone. Imagine all the other partnerships that we do not see right here. That's not public knowledge, right? Think about it, guys. Imagine when all this goes live. It's going to be decimation of the cryptosphere, guys. XRP is just going to explode, right? You guys can see with the WEF, I'm pretty sure, World Bridge Currency, right? The digital currency, XRP, acts as a bridge currency to other currencies. It does not discriminate between any fiat cryptocurrency, right? Which makes it easy for any currency to be exchanged for another. Again, XRP, what? The neutral bridge. Again, more news from the Federal Reserve. Has the Federal Reserve decided to create a central bank digital currency? We have been hearing a lot of news recently, right, about these CBDCs, even from the executive order. Now, while the Fed has made no decisions on whether to pursue, they basically have behind the scenes, guys, of course, right, or implement a central bank digital currency or CBDC. We have been exploring the potential benefits and risks of CBDC from a variety of angles, including through technological research and experimentation, right? The Federal Reserve issued a discussion paper examining pros and cons of a US CBDC. As part of this process, we are seeking feedback on a range of CBDC related topics. So, guys, they basically have already built it out. They usually say we're going to research, we're going to do these things, right, in the next few years, but then the next month they come out and state it's live, or we have it good to go. From Ripple, CBDCs have the potential to help digitize entire economies as the Internet of Value evolves. Again, guys, Ripple, CBDCs connect everything together. America, Ripple, in CBDCs in the Americas, implications, opportunities, and adoption. Now we're going to be talking about this further in the next video, but we see the connections being made. We see how XRP can reach a potentially 4+ digits price, right?
So enjoy your day, everybody. I'm always here for you. Leave any comments or questions below, and be sure to subscribe. But thanks, everybody. I really appreciate you. Enjoy your day, and I always have your back. So thanks so much, everybody.